I'm Max Valverde, and I'm a pro athlete on the backcountry roster team. Let's go!
A dad and former corporate CEO who's anything but a professional athlete is training to be in the Olympics. And this is how he's doing it, by backcountry skiing. It's quite the picturesque office view, the opposite from sitting at a desk all day.
I had this unique opportunity to say, what if I could actually train like a pro athlete 30 hours a week, devote my entire workday to training? Could someone, my age, maybe become nationally competitive and make the U.S. Olympic team?
Max Valverde is 39 years old. His family moved from Amsterdam to Park City, Utah 2 years ago. Training for the 2026 Olympics in Milano Cortina, Italy is his full-time job now.
You got it, Max!
Still one of the young bucks at 39. And if I were to make the Olympics in 2026, I'd be 41. Still technically not a master, but would hands down be one of the oldest people.
What made you say, I'm going to train for the Olympics? Out of all the things that you could have wanted to do.
I just love the idea of lofty goals, impossibilities. I love the internet trolls who are like, you'll never make it. Because while they're probably right, there's a probable chance I do not make the Olympic team. The fact that there is a chance, I find that tantalizing.
He started training only a year ago.
My climbing legs are not in the best of shape.
And has since transformed his body.
I'm still 15, 20 pounds heavier than the current European World Cup winners at my height.
He's now documenting the journey on his TikTok account, Dad Bod Goes Pro. Max, who grew up in Maine, was an athlete in high school and played rugby in college. As an adult, he appeared on Shark Tank and then became CEO of a software company called Fair Harbor. He sold the business and thought about starting another one.
Pretty decent at doing that. But then, sometimes you got to look deep down. What do you really want? And I found this old desire to, see what the human body can do. When you watch the Olympics, you kind of wonder, I had grown up with the time and access to do something like that. I wonder if I could have been nationally competitive.
The next thing naturally was to ask his wife.
She's like, dude, just exercise for more than 2 days in a row, and then let's chat.
And now he weightlifts, mountain bikes, or skis 5 times a week. Max wants to compete in a new Olympic sport called skimo.
It's like this crazy thing where you run up a mountain, transition your skis, and then ski down through gates. So I was like, that sounds fun. I love that you can shave off seconds with how fast you can change your boots and your skis.
Are you practicing the timing of doing that?
Yeah, 100%. I've got my transitions down to around 8 seconds or less.
What has been the most challenging part of this entire experience so far for you?
The most challenging part has been losing weight. Because when you train 4 or 5 hours a day, you really need to eat. So sometimes I'll do a 4-hour ski or a 4-hour run. I'll run 15 or 20 miles up through the mountains or something, and I need to eat over 1,000 calories during that. Otherwise, my glycogen stores get too low, and then I can't do it again tomorrow. So losing weight while training at a high level is just difficult.
So how much are you eating a day?
On a training week, I'll eat, easily 4,000 calories a day. Just to make sure that I can hit it again the next day.
Here comes Max.
Max recently competed on the national level and came in 12th place. He will compete again next year and try to make it on the U.S. World Cup team. It's one step closer to qualifying for the U.S. Olympic team.
I have a long way to go. The fastest guy is still 20% faster than me, but I'm getting faster every week, and it's a really great signal only 1 year in to be in the orbit of the World Cup guys.
And even if he doesn't make it, he's taught his kids a valuable lesson.
It's like, well, then why are you doing this? I'm like, well, because it's about working hard towards something. And I think that's how, it's a great lesson to teach the kids.
But in the meantime, he's living out his childhood dreams.
Maybe I could be in the Olympics. And that's a real possibility now. So that's what's exciting. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but every single day is awesome.
I'm Leigh Scheps for Inside Edition Digital.